Alright, y'all, so there will be no lifting in this video. It's actually be quite short. First of all, let me see who I promised this to. I just finished my secondary push day. Hold on. What video was that? It was commented on. I think it was this one. Mr. Willie Brown 558. Are you aiming to compete against Brittany Schlater, Sonita Muller, and Benika Brown? How do you think you compare to them? I really appreciate and enjoy your content. First of all, I appreciate you for actually leaving a comment telling me something that you would like to hear me talk about. I tend to not talk a lot about goals and where I want to be on the channel too, because I think it's better to show. Like, even after I do a competition, y'all know I've sat down each time with coach and we talked about how we did, where we want to go, and I basically stopped him from saying where we actually aim to go, because let's put the work in and show people, because a lot of people still doubt what we have going on. So just put the work in and show people. So that was commented a week ago on one of my videos, and for those of you who don't care, should have left a comment and said what you did care to hear me talk about. Okay, joke's on you. Should have interacted on my post. So anyway, y'all know I have regionals coming up in 7 weeks now, and so basically I have another week left here of this block, and then I have one more block. Then after that is recover for regionals, and after regionals is when I will really delve into where our goals are. But I will say that we don't go into anything not wanting to be the best. I don't participate and put this much time into something for fun. Like, yes, it is fun, but the goal is to be the best at what I'm doing. So does that mean that I want to compete with them at some point? Yes, but it also means that I do not disrespect the work or the amount of time that anybody has put in order to get to where they are. Like, if y'all follow Sonita online, and I really want y'all to go to Sonita's page, follow her, support her, because for her to be the best woman squatter in the history of the sport, for anybody on steroids, anybody not on steroids, anybody using wraps, anybody not using wraps, like raw, whatever, for her to be the best, she is not supported as if she is. So I really want y'all to go and support and show love to her, for real. She also has a YouTube channel, so y'all go tune in over there. I'm definitely subscribed to her YouTube, and I also follow her on social media. Y'all know sometimes I don't follow people on social media because I'm simply on social media too much, and if I don't like what you're talking about, I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. I'm not following you. But I'll subscribe to your YouTube, because most of the time y'all aren't dedicated enough to post on YouTube anyway. But yeah, Sonita has obviously put in a lot of work. You don't squat 325 kilograms without putting in a bunch of work. And there's a lot of people who think they putting in the work and they really aren't. Like, you don't understand the sacrifices that go into being on the top. Like, I have faced a lot of challenges so far, but nothing compared to actually what they have gone through over the years. Like, Sonita has put on mad weight. Like, I think she said she was 83 kilos and now she like 120, 130, something like that. Like, she's put on mad weight, mad muscle. She's put in mad time in the gym, and it taxes you in a different type of way. That's why when so much stuff go on, I'm like, I have nothing but grace for people in these situations, because you never know what people are going through in order to be the best version of themselves. You never know what they have to sacrifice in order to be there. Y'all just see them and want to critique what they do and say, oh, they should do this a certain way, they should do that a certain way. they doing it and you not. Like, that's the major difference. Let me not cheat and turn my watch off. But they doing it and you not. And it's really just that. Like, if you put in the work, it's gonna show up. That's why I was talking to Coach. It's a lot of stuff. Like, Coach is really, like, people have close friends. Coach is close friends. Because everything I say to him, it's said just to him. Any frustrations, anything that I have going on, to Coach. Okay? But that happens a lot. Like, with what we do, you put in so much time, you put in so much effort, and every day that you show up, you are not the best version of yourself. And that is hard, especially when you feel like you're doing all the right things. Now, obviously, you're not perfect. When you feel like you're doing so many things right, and you feel like you're stacking up so many good things, so many good days, all this stuff, and it's not working out, it can get to be, like, depressing, I guess. So, like, Sonita has, like, gone and they have red lighted her for 325, I think 2-3 meets in a row. And I'm like, well, dang it, Slick look like y'all hating on the girl at this point, because we've seen her actually move 325 easy in the gym. Now, everybody, you know, everything ain't there every day. But on meet day, for all the squats to look the same, as soon as she get ready to break her record in, it's like, nah, you've gone far enough. But that's not what this video is about, my bad. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for them. But I think part of the thing that y'all don't understand is that there are also different federations. And so in the entire world, Sonita and Brittany, they like at the top, okay? They've been top 2 for the last like 3 years. So that's undeniable. But for me, vocalizing that I'm trying to get to where the top 2 people in the world are, when I haven't even become top 2 in my federation, in the nation, that's kind of different. Like, I'm not gonna do that. And so for that reason, I'm like, I keep it. So I'm in USAPL. Brittany Schlater, I think, is Canadian, but she competes in the IPF, and USAPL is not affiliated with IPF at all. They have IDFPA, IDP, International Powerlifting Federation, something, whatever. What it is, I think it's IDFPA, I really do, but it might not be. And they have their own worlds. And right now I'm over here on this side, okay? I don't like when little dogs, puppies yip at big dogs, basically. And when you're not on that caliber, you don't make that comparison. And where I actually want to go does not need to be publicized all the time. That's why I'd rather put it in a talking video, because I know a lot of people aren't going to tune in to watch it anyway. But yeah, nothing but respect for those people. But I have a ways to go. As we all know, I did not hit 600 kilos in my last competition. Matter of fact, I haven't even competed in a year. So for all, you know, the people know, I'm not competing no more. So, we got to get to 650 kilos, then 700 kilos on platform, before we can have those kind of conversations. I appreciate you for, you know, really recognizing the foundation I have for greatness, the opportunity I have to get there. I really appreciate you for recognizing that. But yeah, for now, we on the grind all the time. We on the grind. And every little thing, let me tell you, I see it just motivation. See something else, just motivation. Like, not even motivation. It's like putting a whole potato on my shoulder. It's like, it's not a chip. Put a potato on my shoulder. Because a lot of people set limits on you. And it's like, you think I can't do this? bet. Like, for all the people who are like this, that, and the third, is like, my goals were out of reach when I came into this from the jump. I didn't set an attainable goal for myself, because for me, if it is something I can do by myself, it's not a goal for real. But if I'm gonna need Jesus to push me through to it, then that's the real goal that I'm shooting for. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully this was short. I really have no idea how long this was. But I'll get more content to y'all soon. Until next time.